Welcome back. Now today I'm going to try to sort out Stinky Aircon system in the car. It's my wife's car. Just need to change, there you go, change camera to this way. It's a Chrysler 300C, but it's pretty much same on all other vehicles. I'm using this product first time, got it off Amazon. I'll post a link down in description in messages. You'll have a link if you would like to purchase that. It's basically a foam cleaner for aircon system. It's got this like hose, half a litre, 500 milliliters can of foam cleaner, and also it's got another like a aircon blast bomb or air freshener that you put inside of the vehicle later on and blast it. Now, one of the first things, I mean, this can be used from two ways. One is by removing the filter, pollen filter or cabin filter, and then spraying directly down that way past the filter, or the other way is spraying it in through the drip tube, because underneath the vehicle from AC system there's a drip tube where the condensed water is dripping out. So one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the engine on, and right, engine's running, as you can see there. And then we're going to turn aircon on, so all the flaps, interior flaps and everything gets turned on. Now, if your car has been sitting and you don't know where the drip tube is, leave it running with aircon on for a bit until it starts dripping water from the drip tube. It will help you locate the drip tube underneath the car. Now, the pollen filter on this vehicle, it's on the passenger side. It's accessible from the engine compartment right underneath that windscreen wiper. On some other vehicles will be underneath the glove box down in the passenger footwell. Depends from vehicle to vehicle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it run a little bit so I can locate my drip tube easy. Then I'm going to spray half of this foam up to the drip tube, and then other half I'm going to spray from the from behind the filter, pollen filter, down that way, so it gets foam from both ways. Hopefully it will get everywhere and it will clean it up. So just one more thing before I get on with it is you have to shake the bottle really well so it gets dispersed, the whole substance inside, so it doesn't separate. So that will be sprayed with this supplied tube. Make sure it's not on recirculation, make sure the air is coming from the outside. That means all the flaps inside are going to be open up from the pollen filter towards inside. And yeah, so it's been running now for a few minutes. It will start dripping probably. So I'm going to turn the engine off by leaving it on aircon on this mode as it is, because that will leave all the flaps open. So engine off, as you can see, key is out. Now I'm going to look underneath. You might need to lift the car up, as I did here. I got jack and I got mighty oak log, and we can see the dripping. So I just need to follow the drip. Now I'm right underneath. It's a bit hot, exhaust is here. I can see it's dripping, but I can't locate the drain pipe. It's dripping on top of the gearbox, and then it's dripping around the gearbox down below. So there's no way I'm gonna be able to access that drip tube. Why they done it that way? I don't know. Let me get my arm up. I can just about. Oh, getting water on my face. Oh. So I don't really know. It was originally a drip tube there and then fallen off, or it's actually factory made like that, so it drips on top of the gearbox. Doesn't matter. We'll do it from this side. So here's on the passenger side from the engine compartment. That's where the filter is. Fairly new filter, only replaced a couple of months ago, so usually if you didn't replace the filter, this is perfect time to replace it. The black stuff in it, it's a carbon. So that there on top side is a mesh that we need to spray into. Let's see if it pops. So I secure the camera. Right. Right, take two. Let's get that hose right in past the mesh as far as I can. You can see the foam is growing there. And coming out here. Get that hose in further. Right, a bit more. Just let it settle a little bit. Coming out. Now something they don't say, but I still got a fair bit in here. Just gonna put a contact on and try fan blades to pull it through. I can smell it. They don't say anything about it, but I just think it's just going to pull it from that first chamber a bit deeper in. Yeah, he did. Turn the fan on again. Fan running. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want this foam just to sit out in the front here. I want it actually to go all the way inside the grill system. Pretty much empty. That's it, empty. Oh, it stinks when that stuff. Okay. I can put filter back on. Now I have to leave it for 15-20 minutes, as they say, and then we're going to run the engine. Yeah, I can smell that. Right, so it says there, wait approximately 15 minutes, start the engine, turn on aircon and run it for about 10 minutes. Okay, cool. And whilst I'm waiting for 10 minutes to pass, decided to give it a quick wash. Now about 10 minutes have passed, so let's say turn the engine on. There you go. Starting with aircon, cool setting on low, and then gradually increase it to high. I'm gonna move it to a few different positions. There you go, leave it on that. Maximum fan, lowest temperature, leave it running for 10 minutes. Now it's been running now for 10-15 minutes. Solid on the high fan and everything. Now I'm going to apply the freshener. So for freshener, they say leave everything as it is, put it on recirculation. Right, I think needs to be there. Yeah, when it's on a windscreen it doesn't do recirculation. And then it says move the driver's seat forward. Back seat, close all the doors and windows. We got another little fan thing down on the floor there, and we got fans here as well. So now it's going to do all of that. Little shake, and I believe this is now just push it down to activate on the floor and close the doors. Yep, there you go, that's running. Engine is running. And that's spraying. I'm gonna leave it now for what they say, 10 minutes or so. Whilst I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna finish washing the van. And he's been running now again for 10-15 minutes. Get this off. God, it's nice and cool in here. Move the seat back. Turn that off, go like that. It's all cool. Open all the windows. Right, leave it open for 10-15 minutes. You can see there starts condensating inside on the windscreen as well. It's getting cold. It's good. It smells nice. And that's basically how I done it, and it's pretty much how they say. This, I tried to find a drain hole down below and tried to get through it, but couldn't find it. Either fallen off at some point in life of the car in the last 17 years or whatever. It doesn't matter. But this seems to be a quite good product. I'll leave a link if you would like to purchase it in the comments below. I can't remember, I think it was like something like 15 or 20 quid for a set, basically foam cleaner and freshener as well on Amazon. So there you go guys, if you like it, thumbs up, follow for more. Yeah, all the best.